What's up, everyone? So today we have a little field trip. Where are we going?
I don't know.
So if you look behind certain orange Fox body on the trailer, we are headed to Atco. So test and tune at Atco, Dragway, New Jersey. If anybody knows the area, it's a great track. We used to go there years ago. Jim loves it.
Private rental.
So private rental. There was supposed to be some more of us coming down, but we seem to be the only ones that are, I guess, suckers. Jim called me last night at midnight. We're leaving. I was like, okay.
Weather looked good for the day. Get home and it'll start raining. Fingers crossed.
Yeah, they're saying cloudy with
no showers.
No showers, nothing. So it's going to be 60 something, mid 60s, cloudy.
Overcast.
Yeah, overcast. So yeah, we got got SUNKIST on the trailer. So Jim, who would know SUNKIST? Where do we know SUNKIST from?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I would never disclose any information. How long you own that car?
Since probably
close your window, actually.
Probably I bought it in, I think, 06. Oh no, 08.
2008.
Yep.
Always track race it?
A little bit. Damn it.
So
Dan Carroll, your ass is mine.
He doesn't watch my videos.
Yes, he does.
If he does,
closet watcher.
He probably is a closet watcher. So Jim's no time. He's run no time forever. All his different cars. You had a Grand National, Cutlass, this car, Malibu. So he's had a lot of cars. Jim's old. Jim used to frequent the. I'm not saying he did it, but he used to frequent the New York scene.
Yes.
Many years ago.
All the time.
Many moons. What? LIE, Bronx
and Nassau.
That's the expressway, yeah.
All the good guys. That was when racing was fun, and no one had $100,000 killers.
Yeah. Well, that was back when even Petey Smallblock and all those guys, Dre and all those guys used to run down there all the time.
Jeremy from Extreme building badass pieces. But now you look at these guys and what they have, just crazy.
Well, now it's everything you see on TV, everything you see on YouTube. It's not even that. It's just the money wins.
Yep.
No matter where you go, even the no prep scene now, the no time, the grudge, the no prep. I mean, you see some of these cars show up, and I mean, you're $120,000, $150,000 no prep car, and
purposely built.
Your guys that are running in the Midwest areas still have a chance and a fighting chance of winning because the money hasn't reached those areas yet to the extreme of what it is on the East Coast and on the West Coast. So it's kind of closing in on them to where, I don't know, I see it as some of the guys that used to win a couple years ago, and you watch some of the videos online like Street Racing Channel and some of these other kids, as they're kind of coming up and going to different events, they're not even having a chance because you got killers. I mean, you got cars with management systems that are top of the line, fuel tech, Holley, traction control systems. I mean, they can get down any surface at any time, even in the small tire world now. Now you got Discovery Channel doing small tire, so now they're getting involved in small tire, and these guys are trying to play it off like they're building, garage built cars.
Yeah.
They're building $150,000, $200,000, professionally built small tire cars. So it's just like when radial racing, got big. Radial racing went from small tire radial stuff was competitive and you could do it, and now it's untouchable.
Get in where you fit in. That's it.
So we just have fun.
That's it.
Going to the track. So hang tight. When we get to Atco, we'll turn the camera back on. We'll try to get some in-car stuff. We got to figure that out because I forgot my GoPro and Jim forgot his. So yeah, it was good.
9,000.
It's a good morning. So I'm using my phone. He's using his phone. So we'll try to collaborate. We'll try to get it going. So stay tuned. Where are we, Jim?
Vincetown Diner.
Vincenttown Diner. It's our normal stop.
Fat guy friendly.
Oh, fat guy friendly.
Yep.
Fat guy friendly. Oh, buckle up. Save lives. So we're right down the road from the track. We always stop at the diner. It's our normal.
You, Dan Carroll.
All right. So we're pulling into Atco. It's been almost a year now since the last time we were here, right? When were we here last?
Last rental.
That was when? End of the season?
Yeah.
So not a bad little rent day. They're already prepping the track. They got some new rollers, the draggers. Oh, and I see your buddy's car.
Oh, he's here already.
Yeah,
That freak.
With the Camaro. Oh wow, what is that? Is that a Vet with a crazy wing on it? What the hell is that? So pulling in, and we'll rock and roll. Made a pass. You probably just saw that on the video. We are waiting right now. Some car broke something. I don't know what's going on, but Jim's pulling. That Vet broke something, so they're trying to get it off. So you want to stay in the right lane.
I know.
So I think he's in the car right now, so he's moving. He's running quarter mile. We keep telling him, don't waste your time. All right, we are halfway through the day at Atco, and as you can see on the window, let's go to the windshield. A little drizzle. A couple of rain clouds passing by, but it's going to pass. We had one come by earlier. We still got 3 passes on the car so far. So, things are going good. It's a good day. It's always a good track. Right? Right, James?
Yes, sir.
Always good. So Jim brings the most Jim brings the most basic setup, open trailer, old school, with his Mustang.
With food and parts.
Food, extra parts, and tools. And this is an all steel, all glass, power window, all motor, no power adder, small tire, stock suspension, gangster. And the parachute's only for looks. I don't think that parachute's been deployed in 12 years. It probably dry rot. You're gonna pop that parachute one day and it's gonna dissolve like moths ate it. It's gonna go poof.
I'm gonna take it off. I don't need it.
Nope.
Don't need it.
Fuel cells are for race cars, Jim.
Yep.
Charging his 16-volt battery even though he has an alternator on the car. Just trying to be safe, that's all. So it's actually not a bad day. Some good cars here.
You show them the motor?
If you want. It's up to you. You want to show them the motor? What is the motor, Jim? Small block, right?
8.2 deck.
8.2 deck small block Ford, right?
Yep.
We'll go with that?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
I know, it's an LS.
Oh, it's an LS. LS nasty?
Yep.
LS swap the world?
Yep. There you go, basically simple.
850 cage, stock dash. The only thing you eliminated were...
My hula girl.
Oh, yeah. Rear seats, and you have just the one racing seat. So if anybody wants to cry and complain, if he puts another seat in it, it'll add about 11 pounds. So I don't think that'll matter.
You You're sneaking around. I saw you. I didn't see you.
It's a nice looking car. He actually had a problem with it. Popped one of the main fuses to the battery for the whole car. It's like a 300 amp or something. But it's a really nice car. That car's fast. That's a nice looking setup.
What's this car weigh, you know?
This would be a, you're on YouTube, by the way.
Oh, great.
This would be a 4,000 pound street car, right?
That's funny stuff
Right?
there.
What? It's all steel, all glass. It's everything, power windows and all. So, I actually don't even know what it weighs.
Gotta be 2,800 pounds or less.
Well, what were they factory weight?
3,300 maybe?
Yeah.
3,200.
I mean, it's still got stock firewall, stock everything, really. It's just the hood is fiberglass. Stock floors. Stock. He's had this car for a long time.
What's wrong?
He doesn't. This was a grudge car for a long time, and now it's just really just no time. That's all. We just run for you, just doing it for fun. All right, well, little test day recap. Made 4 hits with the Mustang. Everything went well. Jim was happy. So we were there also with our one of our buddies, Jim's buddy and friend of mine now, Mike Vallis, with his 67 Camaro. You saw a couple of his test passes I put in there. So that's a really nice car. That car is actually all steel, all glass, full interior. It's got a 850 cage, I believe, or possibly a funny car cage. I can't remember. Small tire car on a radial. That car is a Pat Musey all motor big block. Runs really well. So that's a fun car. So I figure I'd throw that in there too. So overall, good day. Traffic driving down to Atco is always brutal. So on the ride home took forever. But really didn't get much of a race recap from Jim, just because it started to kind of weather change, and then we just decided it was time to leave. So, but make sure you guys like, share, subscribe. Remember, tagsrodshop.com. So if you want to grab some t-shirts, I have the Beauty and the Beast t-shirts. We got some other stuff coming. I'll be in the garage t-shirt. So stay tuned. More videos coming. We have a lot of racing coming up. That's basically my spring and summer becomes very busy with mobile mechanic for a race team. So what I do is that's a big thing is with the BMW. That's part of my work is I go to the track and I am the mechanic for the car. So that's what we do with the BMW. That's what I do with Jim. With the Mustang, some other people that I don't video, I go and do stuff because they're more secretive about situations. They don't want to be on video, and that's just, I respect that. So, but that's a huge part of my business. It's TRS Mobile Services. So, but we like to also have fun with our own stuff. So this bad boy here is going to the track soon. So make sure you stay tuned. And oh, did I show you that I lowered it? So now she's sitting right where it's got to be. So stay tuned on a video with this car. It's going to be going to the track, 65 Nova, aka Matchbox. Does anybody know why we call it Matchbox? So the reason I call it Matchbox is because it has flames, and obviously a match would light the flames, and it's a box Nova. So I decide, looks like a Matchbox car, that I want to nickname it Matchbox. So that's Matchbox Nova. So stay tuned for some more videos coming down. And hope you enjoyed this one. It wasn't much. It was just a simple day at the track testing a couple cars. So hang tight.